Hey, so audio go live PM. True story.
I wonder where it picked up from
Whee!
there.
Panic, panic, panic!
Get her.
It's okay. There's no reason to panic. Natsu hasn't even joined the game yet.
I panic.
Because
For Fate Grand Order.
being slow.
Bonnie, good dog. Good. Yeah, Sergeant L just discovered that if they want to do the next Guda Guda event, they need to finish approximately 5.5 Lost Belts between now and 4 days from now. Which is gonna be rough.
Yeah, I'm not going to overly care on that front.
But mysterious Ranmaru X.
I know.
Do you though? Do you?
But I don't want to kill myself trying to force my way through content, at which point there'll be too much for me to catch up on to read through.
I mean, that's true. If you want to try to actually read things, it's not a it's not a great. Not to go do the thing while I'm doing the recap. If you haven't already.
Yep, already doing that.
Okay, cool. Anyway, previously, stream late because surprise game update on top of Elle's computer, also hating her as usual. Not too angry because why you people no update use drivers. Still not updated, by the way, just saying. Everyone is then stuck sitting around talking about anime because Elle's computer unsurprisingly hasn't changed its hatred towards her in the past 15 minutes. Nearly 50 minutes in, Elle's computer finally decides to stop being a fuck and lets everyone actually start the session. Or at least they would if they didn't have to then spend the next several minutes fumbling around trying to get the multiplayer session to actually start properly. With everyone finally in the game, Inu walks over to say hi to the group's new ally, Solgaleo, and ends up getting a dagger held to his throat basically instantly because Solgaleo is apparently a fucking dumbass who can't count more than one peoples at a time. Solgaleo then has a brain bug headache, and Inu takes the opportunity to light his hand on fire for being such an unprompted jackass. The now lightly roasted Solgaleo then tries to laugh off the fact that he just tried to slit Inu's throat for no reason and decides to join the group because it's too hard counting to 5 except for when it isn't. Yes, perhaps I may see you all at your own camp. Yeah, because it's our camp. Yes, and that's why I might see you there. Fucking weirdo. With Space Lion now off to probably stab some other unwitting adventurer, Inu wanders a bit before running into an injured Mind Flayer in the wreckage of the Cthulhu ship. Hey, so you want to get the earliest game over possible? Can I save mid-conversation? Hell yes you can! Then sign me the fuck up! After several attempts at failing successfully into not getting eaten by a squid man, Inu finally rolls a smart enough roll for his character to be a big enough dumbass to successfully fail and get her head chomped. This, however, doesn't end up getting the group game over like was previously asserted, and only results in the remaining 3 adventurers having to lug around a now headless Gith. This outcome obviously being a massive disappointment that has sufficiently ruined everyone's day, the group reloads their previous save and have Inu just curb stomp the Mind Flayer's head in like a rotted jack-o'-lantern so they can be on their way. Soon after this, Inu ends up finding a doom portal nearby that contains a man yelling for help as his only free arm desperately grasps for someone to hand him some toilet paper. Inu then successfully manages to pull the evidently very purple man out of the doom portal he was trapped in, who then goes on to introduce himself as Gale and invites himself to the group's camp so he can cook for everyone. What a swell guy. A bit of sneaking later, and the group happens upon a bunch of random mooks hanging around some ruins as Natsu decides he's going to demonstrate the game's environmental storytelling to the others by turning 2 of the jobbers into paste by dropping a giant stone chandelier on them. Al then gets hit by a crazy purple knockout gas grenade and spends the next while loudly snoring in the corner, while everyone else does actual work. Smart of the jobbers to prioritize the person with the giant flaming demon sword, honestly. This smart thinking doesn't last long, however, as one of the jobbers soon runs over to smack the the fleshly, unnapped L, and ends up having 50% less torso and 100% more burns because of it. Inu then spends a bit trying to find a way to finish the remaining jobber before eventually deciding to lob a small fireball at her that launches her out of a multi-story window onto a beach of jagged rocks before releasing a blood-curdling death scream the whole way down. With that bit of horrific turbo murdering now over, the group head over to a nearby locked door and attempt to trick the man on the other side into thinking they're actually his now extremely dead friends. When this obviously doesn't work, Inu instead decides to just be a lock goblin and picks his way into the building, only to get dropped on a bed of spikes for his troubles. Natsu then says that Bio is likely going to be angry in a few minutes, which causes Bio to snap back to attention just in time to watch Inu get beamed right in the face with a surprise arrow volley, which was admittedly kinda hilarious. The second the group opened the biggest, most obvious door in the room. "Don't worry, guys, I'll block the door." "Appreciate it, Sarge. I'll toss a sanctuary on you, so you'll be able to run right over and..." Shoves a man like a middle school bully. "Wait, where'd sanctuary go?" That's what happens when your vibes are atrocious, Sarge." With the bandits all now very dead, and Inu unable to check their corpses for valuables because he works with a pack of vicious loot goblins, the group begins scouring the freshly re-abandoned ruins for anything of importance. Inu's character, in stark contrast to his previous asshole of a character, goes out of her way to read an entire library of books aloud to the others because she understands the importance of sharing knowledge. With Inu now reading the 4th book in the last 10 minutes, Elle's character gets bored and starts poking around for anything to fidget with, which leads to her finding a shiny soul coin. Elle, of course, immediately wants to break that shit to gain potentially unlimited power, only to back down once her character rightly points out how unbelievably fucked it is to just eat someone's soul like that. Elle's character quickly loses the moral high ground, however, when she turns around and says, "No, I'm a good noodle, not an evil Satan, and everyone knows that good noodles don't eat souls, unless they need a quick pick-me-up during their lunch break, so I'll just keep this thing for later." Natsu then finds a weirdly light book for how utterly massive and covered in steel locks it is, and hands it over to Inu because his character has been so big on reading lately. Opting to not bother with pulling out the lockpicks again, Inu instead just blasts the lock right off the thing and gets to reading. After a bit of trying to figure out the chicken scratch that the book is written in, Inu's character realizes that it contains a list of gods for some reason that will surely be figured out later. With the great big book of every god now skimmed through, the group begin to walk further into the ruins when suddenly skeletons! Unfortunately, the Calcium Warriors are dealt with in quick order, as the group then head over to loot a really big and definitely not ominous-looking sarcophagus, which instantly makes literally everyone sad when they learn they can't spam click on it to make the game repeat its corresponding flavor text 25 times a second. 0 out of 10 literally unplayable. The really big and definitely not ominous sarcophagus turned out to be very ominous, as upon touching a hand to it, an ancient lich kicks the lid off of it and turns over to ask what the hell these damn kids are doing on his lawn. Once Inu's character religions her way into impressing the old lich, he happily warps away to let those damn kids live to see another day and also loot all of his shit. Leveling montage! Inu then decides that his character needed a third major and reclasses her into the definitely not at all made up on the spot just to sound impressing role of being a mighty Clara's warb. Elle, meanwhile, learns how to talk to animals so she can ask her cat why she keeps knocking shit onto the floor. The cat insisted she was framed by ghosts, but evidence is currently inconclusive. Inu also gains access to a level 2 spell slot, but in exchange loses the power of level 1 spell slot level 1 to end up stuck with plain old level 1 spell slot instead. Now out of the ruins at last, the group begins heading north and up, finding a now trapped Lae'zel being held captive by a couple of racist assholes. Inu then successfully manages to shout the racist assholes into agreeing to let Lae'zel go, but is then pretty much immediately reminded of the fact that Lae'zel is kind of an asshole. "It's about damn time you showed up. Now hurry up and let me out of here." "Sure thing. But first, I want you to say please, because that's the nice thing to do." "I would rather die than..." "Well, guess that's that then. I'd say it was nice knowing you, but it isn't nice to lie to people." With this clearly not going anywhere, and Lae'zel on the verge of a meltdown, Natsu decides to break the cage she was being kept in before she starts shouting racial slurs. Or I guess more racial slurs would be accurate. Good, you actually released me. I see not all of you are empty in the head. Thank you. Why are you talking to me exactly? I wasn't the one who convinced the racist assholes to let you go. Because the other one wanted me to say, ugh, please. With Lae'zel now fucking off to go do Lae'zel things, including but not limited to shouting a flurry of heated gamer words at the sky, the group continues onward until the end up running into a scene of a bunch of dudes shouting to open the gates of the nearby camp so they can get to safety because the goblins are coming. You guys know I can't open the gate when the goblins are this close. And where the hell's your damn druid? Dead, sir. The goblins killed their snake familiar and the druid passed out from shock of it. They didn't last seconds after that. Someday those damn druids will learn to stop taking those useless snake familiars into battle with them. The goblins in question then show up and the camera takes a moment to linger on their weird dog before the goblins begin littering one of the local gate lifters with arrows. Some cool dude named Will then shows up out of nowhere and starts willing it up all over the place to help fend off the encroaching goblins and their weird dog. Inu then decides to ignore all the turbo violence going on around him and chooses to sit down in the middle of a pile of viscera as he proceeds to shred the absolute hell out of his loot. Just Clara's arm things.
Hell yeah.
Once the goblins and their meddlesome dog are dealt with, the group take extra care with their looting, but not with Inu's looting, as bards are contractually obligated to give no fucks about noise complaints. So as to not end up accidentally breaking the law by stealing something off a red marked corpse, lest not to go into another oblivion quoting trance. With everyone's looting now concluded, the group head into the camp they finished defending, so Inu, the unapologetic bardy bastard that he is, can disrespect the arrow-ridden gate lifter by blowing into a giant-ass warning horn that happened to be next to his corpse. Once the dead have been properly disrespected, the group head further into the camp and find a devil man named Zevlor verbally tearing the fuck into Eredin, the leader of the now druidless group that leads the goblins here, for being an absolute dumbass who led all the goblins here and got someone killed because of it. Eredin, of course, chooses to respond the only way to this entirely valid criticism of his actions by shouting racial slurs at Zevlor, because you can't walk 9 feet in this game without running into a racist dickhead.
Uh-huh.
Inu is then presented with the option to get these two to shut the hell up by smashing their heads together, an outcome that I'm sure would have ended much worse for Eredin than it would Zevlor, considering, but elects to not do a violence in favor of just telling him that arguing isn't going to do shit about the dead gate lifter guy from earlier. With that now settled, the group sneak off to go deal with some incredibly unsubtle bugbear assassins, only for Elle to end up getting spotted basically immediately on account of her being like 8 feet tall and carrying a giant flaming hell sword. We should be getting another long rest soon, so Sarge, please don't start burning through all of your spells for no reason. But I want to do an ultraviolence. We'll get you an ultraviolence later, Sarge. Now don't waste your shit on these jobbers that are already dead. Okay. Once the assassinos are dealt with, Inu decides to use a telescope that was conveniently placed nearby to look up at the sky and see a dragon flying away. Al then gets to use her ability to talk to animals for the first time to chat it up with a squirrel who, unsurprisingly to anyone who's been around for long enough, turns out to be an asshole who attacks her on sight and wants the entire group to die. A bit of wanton looting later, and Natsu passes a hat along to Inu that, in conjunction with the loot on his back, makes his silhouette look like his character is wearing the hat of Doug Dimmadome over the Dimsdale Dimmadome. The Doug Dimmadome? Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? The group that then run into Zevlor again, now that he's had a moment to calm down, as he proceeds to apologize for them having to see him so pissed off earlier, and thanks everyone for helping with the small horde of goblins as well. Zevlor then explains that the group has to get whatever shit they were here for done in a hurry, since the local druids have decided to blame the recent monster attacks on the outsiders and have made it their prerogative to kick out anyone who isn't a druid so they can seal the place off forever. Zevlor then attempts to ask several follow-up questions, only for Elle's character to just stare at him for so long that Zevlor starts to just make up what he thinks L's answers would be so he can get himself out of the impossibly awkward conversation he's found himself stuck in. Soon after, the group then finally stumble into finding their first merchant, which can only mean one thing: bribery montage! And of course, no bribery montage would be complete without it being followed by a shopping montage. Inu and Sarge are then momentarily confused into thinking their bribing was actually making the merchant's wares cost more money to buy because of the somewhat strange way the game chooses to present its discount value indicator. Inu becomes somewhat annoyed when he realizes the game wasn't properly auto-sorting his cooking and alchemy ingredients into their respective pockets, which could have been a problem come morning when everyone might have died from mercury-laced omelets. Sarge then leaves because he had something called responsibilities to worry about, so Inu and Natsu decide to start a late-night cram session for their wizard exams, only to get hit by the two-sided scam that is needing to pay for the overpriced proprietary wizard school books they need, in addition to also being required to write all their notes in incredibly expensive proprietary wizard ink. It's no wonder why so few people have actually passed wizard college. It's at this point that Inu notices he has access to inflict wounds for some reason, which I'm 99% sure followed him here after Natsu finally pried it off his back in Celasta. Inu and Natsu's inventory stroke spell management from here on is backed by an interspersed soundtrack of two random NPCs locked in a heated argument about Baldur's Gate lore in the background. Natsu temporarily drops out of Wizard College because the School of Sorcery turns out to have a better early year curriculum by comparison. Inu's puzzle brain suddenly kicks in when he subconsciously decides against selling the random bundle of rope he's been carrying around in the off chance that he ends up needing it for some absurd moon logic puzzle 40 hours from now. With his head now thoroughly empty after spending half an hour on the inventory management that Natsu would usually handle in the background, Inu begins to absent-mindedly play Freebird on his lute, which causes everyone in the camp to literally drop everything they were doing so they can go stand in front of him and wave around glow sticks. The game then sees fit to insult Inu's lute skills by telling him that he didn't suck so much at it. That if he didn't suck so much at it, then all the randos he just summoned would have literally thrown free money at him. With this knowledge in mind, the session ends with Inu attempting to magically skill boost his way into scamming the locals out of their money, only for his plans to be thwarted by Natsu's decision to distract every NPC in a mile radius via the summoning of a small ghost cat.
Alright, so a couple updates to that. I have respect again after finding out that Longstrider was available to bards early on.
He's
and
not
that
a
I didn't
wizard
need the
anymore.
Wizard class at all.
Yeah.
By going high charisma, that also means that I'm going to be able to handle all of the buying and selling in the background like I have in previous games, so that way that doesn't have to be clogging up the stream and whatnot. So, no more needing the shopping montage on screen. They can run around doing stuff while I handle all the buying and selling.
Cool.
Alrighty then.
So, yeah. Cool beans on that front. Also, it means we now have a loot band.
Hell yeah.
Sweet ass loot band. Your charisma is actually the same modifier as mine at the moment, I think. Yeah, we have the same modifier.
I just didn't go into any of the social perks because you're still going to be the face for the social skills. Oh, speaking of which, I also picked up expertise in sleight of hand and stealth, so I can be our lockpicker and trap disarmer now.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got a document I need to pull up. Give me a sec.
Oh.
Is level 3 bards get to pick up expertise and 2 skills, and I went, well, we really need somebody that can pick locks well. I might as well go for that.
Yeah, I think when I hit level 3... God, what the hell was I gonna take? So that would be at, like, level actually 6, I think, for me. I had that marked somewhere, but now I don't.
What are you trying to figure out?
I was just trying to figure out what I was taking as my expertise, but I don't remember. Probably talkie stuff. Most likely talkie stuff.
Probably for the best, yeah. Alright. On to exploring the camp.
We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Bull.
I mean,
You got this.
I do have a +5 to career, or a +5 on this, so
Yeah.
plus guidance, plus advantage from friends. Oh no, I can only do one. Sarge, why aren't you close enough for me to take your guidance again? Stop being so far away.
Oh, you're good.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Yeah.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll...
This-
Lest you both end up with your throats
This
slit
is
by
the world's
goblin
largest
blade.
Nerf gun.
What the fuck? Don't mind that. I'm not sure what happened there. Video started.
What?
You guys wouldn't have heard it, but like on the stream, a video started playing randomly in the background because YouTube likes to do that when I tab between things for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Huh.
Like, I don't know. YouTube is dumb sometimes. It wasn't even something that was like on screen. It's just like, I'm
Go
gonna
on.
make noise. Oh,
me a best
I will.
What? There's a cutscene here?
Evidently.
I will.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I just didn't
Not
think it
bad.
triggered automatically.
Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to...
The man's eyes fall on you and recognition sets in. He knows
Oh.
you, and you know him, the so-called hero known as the Blade of Frontiers, hunter of monsters and devils.
Karlak, Zariel's lapdog, Advocatus Diaboli.
His thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus after a diabolical figure blazing in flame. Racing after you.
Hmm.
I am
I'll go with the
blade.
first one.
I will chase my prey until death takes me. I know what you are. I know who you serve. And I know the coast is in danger as long as you walk it.
Bro, we helped you deal with those goblins.
You think I don't know the truth? How your flesh blazes with Avernus's heat? How your axe splits your victims straight down the middle? For the sake of these children, I'll stay my blade. Go and enjoy your breaths while you can still take them. Trust me, I won't be far behind.
Well, that's an
Okay.
interaction I haven't seen before.
Where even is he?
In the
He's-
training area.
Okay.
Yep.
Ah.
He's got a hate boner for me.
Wasn't he just training a devil child? Why the hell is he so angry about this devil? And he's got another devil behind it. Why is he mad about this particular devil and not all the other ones?
You are
No, because
the
he thinks that
company
she's an
king,
actual devil,
and
not
you
a
have
tiefling.
chosen
Yeah.
poor company.
He's not gonna like you because I'm with you.
Hmm.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Can I magic him into being chill?
Probably not.
What's
Looks like the answer is no. What a shame. Just out of curiosity, though. Gather round, everyone.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
No? Okay. They don't want to pay me for being a super cool bard. Natsu scared all of these people off forever with the ghost cat.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Sorry, I wanted to talk to the cow.
I have something to ask.
There's another one. A Bordox.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What?
Big and slow? The keepers of this place choose different forms. Better ones. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it. Because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
I mean, just look how low res it is. I don't blame you.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Yeah.
That was the Bordox?
That was the Bordox.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Oh boy.
Don't forget to add guidance.
Oh, I did.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Transformers.
Robots
All
in
them
disguise.
You
needs
are
die.
incapable.
What? Okay. Fuck you, first of all. Add bonus, add advantage.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo.
Moo.
Okay.
Nothing
Moo.
here for you.
Keep your secrets.
Don't mind
It's
if I
actually a
do.
pretender, clearly.
Moo.
A moo.
Move along.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's locked, is it?
How do I get to pick guidance? Why is guidance not showing up? You're right there.
I sure am.
Huh.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Yeah, got it anyway.
Oh, the Craish is up there. We're supposed to... That's like the actual plot, right? Is find the Craish?
I mean,
the Crash isn't in here. It's someone who mentioned seeing a Githyanki that we have to talk to figure out where the Crash is.
Gotcha, gotcha. Mathis, the collector of valued objects.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
oh, you're over here.
You some kind of elf or something?
Yes, I am a swamp elf. Clearly.
Huh. Never heard of those. Guess I have now. Anyway, to business. Hold out your hand. I want to show you something.
Just takes a dagger and stabs me through the hand.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Oh, it's lucky, is it?
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Do I have... let's see. Add bonus. Guidance.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration's on there too.
Yeah, it won't let me select that. It also won't let me take... Oh, okay, there we go.
I can select it.
Oh, maybe you have to select guidance there, Sarge? I can't click it. Oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha. We're learning how this works. Awesome. Clicky rolly.
I didn't realize Lancer Artoria got big boobas.
Oh, yes.
Holy hell.
Oh, man.
No, we failed.
I have inspiration. I might as well. Let's go for it.
Woo, yeah.
It's inspiration across the entire party, but...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Didn't
Well,
matter, had success.
worth it.
What do you mean, Bio? Normally she's wearing a suit of armor.
Bleeding hells. Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Ooh. 50-50.
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Why cheap?
Oh, wizard option. Fascinating.
Oh, do I want to be a dick to this child?
He's trying to scam us.
He is trying to scam us.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
This sounds like a scam. But...
How many layers deep are we talking here?
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
Reading.
Ring of being really invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistance to ants, which I very nearly read as ring of resistance to anus. And ring of the lakinesis? Something about fishing.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything about the failed perception check that you made.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm hearing that weird echo I was talking about earlier again. Tarbell's Guide to Distract... Book. Book. I want your book, child. I will happily pay you for your book. You have dies?
Yeah, you can dye your clothing and stuff in this game.
Oh, neato.
Ooh.
Oh, apologies, small child. I don't have a way to raise my, like, our disposition with you because I don't have shit to just dump into your inventory, but I will, you know, go ahead and buy that book off of you so that we can read it.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I mean, two wouldn't be wrong.
Really? Good thing we met then. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light.
Yeah, I figured that was happening.
Yep.
You were just robbed.
Oh, child, you're in trouble now.
Wonder who this figure running over here and just disappeared could have been involved or not.
Yeah, right. Hold on, I'm gonna read this book though. Comprehensive and practical guide to the craft of stage magic called Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. Creased pages indicate a much read excerpt titled Making Money with Magic. The wise magician knows never to perform for free. Too many already rush to call our craft cheap or second rate, and point to archwizards as true masters of the arcane. Indeed, should any of those fine personages ever descend from their lofty towers to catch a show, they too think to lecture humble practitioners on matters of the art. These wise magician nods, smiles, and gently reminds such luminaries that true magic does not derive from staffs, grimoires, very fine hats, or a mandate from the masses, but from hard work and persistence to the craft, not some farcical aquatic ceremony. This ought to inspire a response of such animated and gesticulated proportion that your assistant will have ample time to rifle through overburdened pockets. Thus, the wise magician demonstrates the importance of a good distraction, and the archwizard learns a valuable lesson in humility. And the little thieving child learns a lesson in getting and fucking around and finding out.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ah, yes.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Let's see. How do I actually use this again?
Maybe if I were a halfling.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, there it is. Shapeshift into... I'm in!
I'm in, boys.
Yeah, maybe if I was half the size.
Looks like you're on your own.
Does seem that way.
Yep.
So, if you have the early access or DLC bonus material, whatever, you can get the Mask of the Shapeshifter from your camp supply box. Because I already had to go back to camp, I already grabbed it. Which means I can shapeshift at will, essentially.
Wait, that thing actually has practical value?
Yes.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Just once.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say. Might help if you paid the inspection fee. I could take a look.
No, that sounds like a scam.
Yeah, they think we aren't above throwing hands at children.
I like that. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this.
Oh boy.
Zero.
Why not?
Oh my god.
You know what? That's worth it. It's a low roll. Cool.
The game just told you to get fucked.
You got it. Now, we done here or what?
Just throw gang signs at them, yeah.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
I like getting in with the local
I
thieves guild.
want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Sure.
So why?
When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Oh yeah, do you have anything for trade?
Yeah.
Nothing that we really want right now.
Well, it...
Okay. Yay. Now because I came out this way, we have a way into it without shapeshifting.
So, where'd you come out from?
Up here.
Concealed hatch.
Ah, concealed hatch.
Ah, concealed hatch.
Ah, concealed hatch.
Ah, the hatch was concealed.
The concealment of the hatch.
I have concealed the hatch.
The hatch has been concealed.
Oh,
by
my
you.
Lanta, there's a lot of stuff over here. Look at all
The
these
hatch is
storage chests and training swords and practice swords and illustrated adventures of Balduran.
The hatch is concealed. The hatch is concealed.
Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
At that. Yep.
Okay, a couple more books. Maybe. I don't know.
Mayhaps.
Well, I know where one of them went. I don't know where the other one. Did somebody else pick up the
Oh, I did.
Annals of Baldur's Gate?
It's in your bag now. I thought you had picked it up. I thought you'd beat me to it.
So, A is for Azoth and Other Gods 6. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. We're doing slam poetry again, you guys. Jurgle, or so often it's said, once gave away his bony throne for Kelemvor. He tracks the dead, make sure that dead souls do not roam. Throne and roam do not quite rhyme. Nice try, though. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure your souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. And the Annals of Baldur's Gate. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Balduran made Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor. But so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate? That name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. All because some dude had a gate one time.
Yeah.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Oh, we found him.
I mean, I don't want to just be mean to this dude for the sake of being mean to this dude.
You did not fight to aid us.
Excuse you.
Craved the taste of blood.
All right.
You fuck.
Leave me alone. I beg you.
Well, I should have been a dick to that guy.
Hmm.
If I can get anything out of them.
How long do you think we've got?
Nope.
Alright, what if I change form? Let's see, where's a tiefling? Tiefling.
But Karlach's a tiefling, and that didn't get us anywhere.
Well, we're gonna find out regardless.
How long do you think we've got before?
Damn.
Yeah, he gave you the same thing he gave me.
Yeah.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Who uses water to We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic.
Oh yeah?
Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, well.
We're exposed now.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Did you
Best show
type
some
something? Because I
respect.
just saw a minus
Or some
5.
more
I clicked on a thing by accident. I didn't actually take anything out of it.
Ah.
Just opening it was enough to annoy her.
Evidently, yes. Like, I didn't touch... There was nothing in there in the first place. And I didn't actually mean to click into the box, even. It was just kind of, you know, there. So, what's... I don't know, what's our target at the moment? Do we want to go down towards the druids? Do we want to...
Yeah, we can go down towards the druids. That's a good next place to go.
I mean, it would also further explore the grove, too.
First, I'm gonna open up this door.
Trying to figure out where...
Never been able to...
No, that's not correct.
Stop!
Whoa!
This place is off limits. Leave.
Oh, that's why.
Yay.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Wow.
Wow is right.
I'm not drunk. I just can't stand. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Oh.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here.
Considering the speech bubble just broke, did he just leave her there, or?
No. I have to move closer to be able to cast the spell.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Is there a way that I can, like, walk to a point on, like, to just target on the map a place to go?
I think if you double click on the map, it'll bring your camera as close to that spot as possible.
No, that tries to make a
You can
waypoint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Sarah won't even let the camera get that far from you, really. I wonder if that's something that they stripped for some weird reason?
I don't know if they stripped or not. That's not my business.
Hey.
Please, let us through. It is forbidden.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay, I do have something in that. I don't know what the symbol is on that light source and why that one. Okay. Whatever.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It's so there.
Since when did druids abduct children, by the way?
We need to
Since
get
now.
Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
No, they said
I'd
Kaga.
sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Oh my god, no.
No.
Hmm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Hurry, there's no time. Hold on, we'll just make a time bubble. It's fine.
We could have taken those guards.
I speak animal.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance.
You, get back!
Ignore them and proceed.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Fuck you too, bitch.
My grizzled friend. Outsider. Away.
I love the Scottish bear. Oh my lord. Outside. Away. You went to the ranch.
I see Volo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Volo.
Yeah, 1 second, Volo. I'm just grabbing some, like, books and stuff real quick.
Do you almost call him Rolo?
Or...
Yeah, like the candy.
Yeah, you know.
I haven't had one.
Why
of those
is he
in ages.
only level 3? Isn't this guy supposed to be like a level 20-something wizard?
What a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast. You're hardly my first, my friend.
Giggity.
A curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes. One makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay.
Glory.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with not be a dick to Volo.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear.
What?
Was of the brass or silver variety?
What dragon?
Red.
How gauche.
Yeah.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
I totally know what you're talking about, my dude.
A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Yeah, why the dragon, dude?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
A dragon.
A dragon.
A dragon.
A dragon. These nuts got him.
So you're telling me a romance story benefits from it? Horror
Yes.
does?
Look, have you not read the dragon romance smut?
Oh, that's
Wait,
the
is
Argonian
there-
maid.
You know what? No, I'm not even questioning that because it's 2023. The internet's in full swing. There's bound to be smut of everything.
Have you not heard of Taken by the T-Rex? I mean, that's not a dragon, but like, I'm just saying.
No, though, there's dragon smut.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Very
Go
little
for the eyes, boo!
Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Minskandaboo!
Go for the eyes, boo!
Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as is. Just so you guys know.
Oh, you're not gonna talk to the bear?
Oh, I didn't see the bear.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
Okay,
As the
Spider-Man.
colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Oh my god. All the druids can understand me.
The man
I was hoping for more to that story.
Me too.
I must prepare to travel.
Aw, damn it!
Good day, my friend.
Where are you
To the
going?
goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings
path
with
over
great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
This poor bear.
I tried to intervene, but I'm not given the option to tell this man to stop being a dumbass about a bear.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Oh, now it tells me about pinging? Really?
Yeah, it did that to me a little while ago.
Look, game, I can ping now.
I thought you were
There's a
housey.
pig.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Horny pig.
You're such a pig.
Look, pigs are rather terrifying. Don't fuck with pigs.
Because they'll fuck with you.
Yep.
Fuck around and find out, bitch.
I'd really rather not in that regard.
Okay. That was surprisingly cooperative. That was oh my god. That was surprisingly cooperative.
Just plop.
Yep. Anyway, I just wanted to get that bear off of that elevator.
There is a bird called Topaz
Wait, is
flying
there?
around over here.
Yeah.
I saw the bird,
Oh,
but
that's
it was. I can't. Game, please.
What? Where? Oh, there you are.
Game.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
is that it?
There is a shiny key in there. Sweet.
I'm concentrating.
Oh.
Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
The bard can just say, "Sing, friend, sing."
Ah.
Of course, that's an option. Yeah.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Yeah! I convinced the burb to. Oh, well, the gold is now not stealing, but the key still is.
No.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's still showing as red on the. Okay,
It's
that's
a,
fine.
red for me.
it's a different shade. That shade is like, I think, like narrative or quest related or something like that.
Hmm.
Okay, I got the key.
But a key to what is a question.
I don't care, it's shiny.
The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Oh,
You gave the
I,
bird
wa-
confidence.
I
That's
wanted.
actually kind of heartwarming.
I wanted to do a duet with the bird. I'm sad now.
Oh, and I see what Willow's more interested in than watching stream. Apparently, Secrets of Grindia is back on her radar.
I mean, Tales of Arise is going to be back on mine shortly because the DLC just came
Yeah.
out for it.
Yep.
I want it.
I mean, I have it. I just haven't had time to play it yet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my son.
Oh, hi, Nagini.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A child.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
God, I hate her.
I do not like her already.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
When can we punch this
Wrath.
lady?
Yeah, I already won't punch her.
She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
So, you're not only racist, but you're threatening to
We
murder
took
a
back the
child.
idol. Surely...
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh. Somebody's throwing up.
Was it me?
I think it was some cat. Don't know which one.
Oh,
Well, it's not Donut or Salem. They're actually both in my office.
Too. Neat.
Aim?
He's
No.
doing a persuasion check. We're just
Ooh.
not seeing it for some reason.
That's DC 15.
That is
Woof.
DC 15.
With advantage and 3 buffs according to the stream, so
I got it.
nice. I'm just frozen on Koga saying do it still.
The words of the Tree Father,
Oh, there it goes.
spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Gale approves.
My grace has its limits.
Thank you,
Your
Korga.
bitchiness
Master
does not,
Halsin-
though.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Bitch,
Fucking
why does it feel
parcel
like
tongue.
you just went, I'm gonna take this power, and I'm gonna keep this power?
Okay, so this is something it took me like forever to figure out, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Parcel tongue is the language, parcel mouth
I know.
is the speaker.
No, yeah, you're right. It's just I forgot.
Another
Where
strange
where did you
come
guys
to
go?
vex me. What will you do?
Inside the stone door.
Grab my
That's
tail,
like adjacent to
shout until my head
the Red of
hurts.
Thorns circle thing.
What? No. Who's been pestering the good boy? I will teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Okay, by whom? Okay, that was not helpful.
There, I didn't even know that was a door.
Snake? Snake? Snake.
Okay.
So Kaga wants to talk to us. There's also
Well, she can
apparently
fucking wait.
Yeah, there's like other people to hang out with. Like there's a healer in here that we're apparently supposed to talk to for reasons that I don't remember. And she's got some free mugwort over on that table. And some dagger root and some more mugwort.
Close the door. Get out of here.
Oh, there's a portrait of Los hiding out in the corner.
Where? It's a circular room. There's not a corner.
That's why I used the ping.
Oh, so there is.
Like this one's in proper lighting, so you can actually see it.
I will admit, the portrait actually does look good. If only that game didn't inspire rage.
It's not even stealing to take it. Should probably grab that for selling purposes.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure it was shown off first.
Anyway, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Oh, the poor burb. Can I help with healing the burb?
A moment. This medication. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
I choose death. Immediately dies.
What was it you needed?
Would you like pleasure before death or just death?
Death, please.
Death, please.
I am looking for
This is
Nettie.
player worm.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
There's a parasite in my head.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yeah, that.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need
Oh,
to be
yay.
quick. This way.
Yeah, 1 second.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I am trying to avenge you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the
What
silence.
is with Larian and tormenting animals? Jesus Christ. Like, is it just my Is it just my imagination, or do they seem to have like a hard-on for tormenting animals?
There is
This
a
one had the same
drow
problem
on
as
the
you.
table.
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Yeah, that begs a question of if everyone's being captured.
She's not even gonna dignify that with an answer.
Game? Yeah, that's just...
She's
Rather too common as of late.
she's got an appointed
At least
stick.
That's what Master Halsin suspected.
Maybe she's enjoyed with a
I pity
knitting
you
needle?
got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options.
Sounds
You don't
like a
have to be
plan.
here for this. All right? Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You know, Mind Flayer ship.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Well, she's put away her pointed stick.
This is a vial of
Kill
wyvern
us.
poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
How have you guys not heard about the giant Cthulhu ship that crashed on the
I've
shore
spent
just a
my
mile
life
or
treating
two from
folk
here?
And never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Well, it sounds like you
Because
want
you
Halsin
should all be
then.
changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records.
How would you know? It's
one
still
of
in my
their
skull.
ones for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections, and it doesn't turn you into one of them.
Well, we don't know that for
Not
sure yet.
Anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Grand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm in.
It would mean everything to
I mean,
the
if
group.
absolutely nothing else,
To
more
me.
XP.
I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Yeah, they're a bunch of chicken
All I
shits.
can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Something in what?
I don't.
And who the fuck was speaking?
I don't know.
Dream Visitor.
Huh?
I'm looking at the log and it says Dream Visitor pointed at Mind Flayer parasite specimen. Dream Visitor, there's something in that vessel.
There's a bunch of mugwort all over the place.
I'm sending you a letter that was on the Drow's corpse.
Ooh, neato.
What's that?
A letter that was on the Drow's corpse. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next.
M.
Well, it sounds like this is going to get a beating.
Okay. Hold for a moment, please.
Okay.
I have to do something extremely stupid.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
And batten down the hatch. Oh.
Looks like you coated your weapon instead of consuming it.
It's not what I assumed was gonna happen. I mean, I also assume it's just gonna outright kill me is the idea, but
Probably.
it doesn't look like it should do enough damage to do that, so that's confusing.
In combat, hit O to enter the tactical view.
The dead three were all once mortal men, but ascended to godhood in a strange bargain with Jurgle.
Don't forget to jump. Jump!
You can lock your hotbar to prevent accidentally moving spells and abilitar.
Jump around. Jump around.
You've been playing for... Alright.
Why don't you try taking a break? I would if I could.
I would if I could, Mom, but there's not really an option now, is it? Oh, I don't have the option to consume? That's bullshit.
Smooth criminal.
I wanted to consume.
I guess they didn't want you actually killing yourself.
But that's my right, damn it.
Yeah.
Don't you get in the way of me trying to kill myself, damn it.
Yeah.
Fine, I guess we go talk to whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Wrath as well, the guy arguing with her?
Does he have a quest marker?
No, but he is talkable, so we can avoid talking to bitch-face McTitfuck.
Yeah.
Bitch tick McFuckface.
You did well
Yeah,
to
you
speak
heard
up
him.
for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Wait, are you talking about the woman or the actual snake?
Yes.
The woman.
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I mean, we got this.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you.
I mean, we've got
and
multiple
my
reasons to hunt the
gratitude
guy
as well.
down and return him, so...
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Yes, so we've heard.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I mean, if for no other reason than to get bitch tits there to shut the fuck up.
Yet she failed.
And speaking of, she's down here.
I see that.
Very well.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Oh.
Well, screw you, Pinta. What about Ren?
I say some of the rats in this game do talk. I know that.
Glares at you, but says nothing.
Okay.
I guess not these ones, though.
Ren is not one of them. What about? I haven't tried Olodan.
Rat watches your movements,
Nope.
but does not.
All right, screw you, all of those rats. Ooh,
What's hiding here?
wicker basket. Ooh, a logbook. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Oktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Uktar. Our group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10 Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Uktar. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas.
So the Fae have been around. Yeah.
I was say red wizards are not to be trifled with.
Is there... Am I, like, misremembering a quick save button? Is there a quick save button?
Yeah, F5.
Okay, that's like what quick save normally is, but I couldn't remember if I was like conflating this with another game that did not have quick save.
Yeah, no, F5 and F8 for quick save and quick load.
What? Quick load is supposed to be on F9.
Eh?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
And then some.
Yeah. You are.
Give
You're
me-
a
give
great
me-
bitch.
Give me the yes, top one.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
No, I call you monster.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the right is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
I mean, free from the threat of little children.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Crazy lady sure is crazy.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
And you'll murder civilians.
Yeah. Attack her!
That
Out
seems
of
a very
pure-
bad idea.
I
Out of
know.
pure spite, let's just rescue your boss. Your boss can tell you to shove it where the sun don't
You will
shine.
do more
Uh-huh,
than
uh-huh.
speak. This tale ends but one way.
Yeah, we get your boss
With
back.
the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Incorrect. This ends when we go get your boss and drag him back here to, like...
Look, we may be role-playing non-human characters, but we have human spite. So guess what, bitch? We're finding your boss, we're kicking your ass out, and we're telling you to go shove it. What did you do to
I
get yourself inspired?
I found a hidden book about shadow druids, and then a letter addressed to her talking about meeting far away from the camp.
What?
So the
game?
The
What the
half-torn.
fuck?
The half-torn note reads: "The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed as so much as
Guys,
slashed." What?
I fell through the floor, and now I don't know where I am.
What?
I tried following Inu, and I fell through the stairs to I don't know where.
Can you open up your map?
Yeah, so I can waypoint, but
Yeah.
I am actually under the
He's
water and
stuck
under the rock.
map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Use the waypoint.
So,
to
yeah, just
teleport.
waypoint.
What the fuck?
Alright, anyway, so The half-torn letter reads, Kaga, Swamp Docks, Tree, meet me alone. Oladon. And then the book is something about the Shadow Druid's doctrine.
Well, that all
Ever
very
scare me like that again? and
nearly killed
I'll
me.
feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I have another kid.
Truthful, but cold. Damn.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Child, you're almost eaten by a damn snake. Learn to read the room.
I was fine.
Your mother was a
No.
heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Oh.
Isn't that how Mum
Neato.
Quiet.
The reward from that is a locket that provides dancing lights as a cantrip.
Neat.
Aw, both Artemis and Pumpkin are sleeping on the bed together.
I mean, I've got my speak with dead amulet. Who wants a dancing lights?
I already have dancing lights as a cantrip.
Sarge?
Sorry, I literally just got back to where you guys are after having to walk all the way from the environs here. As for, you said it was dancing lights?
Yes.
I mean, tiefling, I have dark vision, but what else did dancing lights even do?
I don't know. I don't have it as a cantrip.
Illuminate a 9-meter radius.
Sounds like sell fodder if we want, or trade fodder.
Before you go running off, don't forget that there's a little path over here we haven't explored.
Well, two of them, it looks like, because there's also this one that sort of runs south and then east.
Yes.
Oh, autosave.
Why does that not inspire confidence?
That's totally a good thing.
I'm not in love with that.
Nonsense.
I hear singing.
Nonsense.
I know what you're talking about.
Is someone singing?
Nonsense. Singing near a beach, huh?
Sirens?
That is what that screams to me, yes.
Yeah.
Somebody made a something check.
Yeah, I found another buried chest in the dirt.
Ah. Dive in the dirt, now!
There's a lot of bones and blood.
More for me.
There's a rib cage, and a rib cage, and a polished dagger.
Oh, there is an NPC all the way down there at the beach. Ooh, I see a Borks over here in the shadowy area. There is a nest with what looks like a book over here. Looking at the terrain, it looks like if we can get down to the beach, I think, we might be able to loop around and... Because if it's not too deep, it looks like we could follow along the path here at the beach, get the chest that I can see on the camera, and then it might let us get to this giant-ass nest back over here. I lost it. Where is everyone? There's Natsu, there's L, where's Inu? Inu is off on his own on a bunch of columns. Chase, 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 chase.
Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
I like how 3 is just straight up, lol, performance. Fuck you, bitch, I drowned you out.
Mm-hmm. Earworms are a powerful thing.
Yep. Cool.
Wow.
By the
Oh,
skin of our goddamn teeth. Even with advantage.
You avoided the natural one, which is the important part.
Yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Yeah, countersing that bitch.
Advantage, reason bard.
Yeah, fuck you, I sing better than you, bitch.
Ouch, my ears. Wait, why am I wet?
That's a question for your parents, so they can explain puberty to you.
That's a Saren.
I saw Harpy.
No, that's a harpy.
Oh
Okay.
boy. Concentration luring song.
What happened?
Oh, it's a whole fucking flock of them.
Yeah, you know I can interact with them.
That was supposed to knock you off the cliff, but okay.
Does not appear to have done that thing, my dude.
Nope, sure fucking didn't.
Hey, concentration broken. Lol, fuck you.
Yay.
Damn. Give up. There's no more milk.
Oh, I could cut. Yeah, you're low health. Oh, glad I reduced the damage.
Yeah, that fall did not help at all into wherever the hell that place was.
Damn it.
Alright, you can dash as a bonus action with that one. Hell yeah. Oh wait, what'd you hit?
What? Oh.
Why?
Oh my god.
I see an injured enemy! Stab! Wait.
Friendly
Man,
fire!
You're really proving that Will was correct.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Right.
In recap, apparently Karlach's rage has infected Lumi. Sees blood, must kill.
For some reason, I thought you were right.
Go forth and fucking down me
yes.
completely. Just coup de grace me then.
Totally looks the same. Big feathery wings and all.
Yep. Are you seriously, dear? Are you actually okay?
Oh. Sorry, I killed you.
I mean, you missed out on coup de
There,
grace.
it's fine. I fixed it.
I couldn't. First off. Second off, why would I?
I fixed the problem. Don't worry about it.
Ow. Ow, my back. Ow.
Sorry.
I did burn
You
two.
will be when we party wipe.
I did burn 2 second-level spell slots to get you back to full, but you know.
I appreciate it. A lot. Oh look, a tiefling. Wait, a harpy. Game? Why am I? Oh.
Because you got lured by the he's not in control. He got lured by the siren song.
Yeah, I didn't see that it had hit me because of so many overlapping menus. And I was like, the fuck is going on? I didn't click anything.
Well, recap's gonna be fun.
Again, I fully expect Bio's gonna include something about Karlach's rage having infected you directly.
There we go. I got 2 of the harpies within the silent circle, but I was able to leave Enu's character outside of it. It's not threatening me, which means I can move away.
Oh, I am silenced.
Well, you don't do magic things,
Scream and
so
silenced. I can't do jack shit, it looks like, so.
Yeah, but you can move outside the bubble.
I can't even move. Like, I literally have
I think the game burned all your movement getting over there.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
So, I can't do shit.
Oh god, here we go again.
That happened.
Yeah, so the good thing about you, El, being inside that circle is you cannot get lured even by the other ones outside of it because you can't hear it inside the bubble.
I'm just waiting for her to leap on Inu now. I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for it now.
I mean, you're the most injured teammate. If anything, she should jump on you again.
Fair.
I stopped looking for a second so I could write some shit down, and suddenly all I hear is Elle fucking exploding someone who didn't even remotely look like a feathery winged bird lady.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure did.
I mean, she killed that guy good.
Yep.
Ow.
Lord.
Who's this? Oh no, you're at full health and you have 32 health. I'm gonna save that for some of our more injured party members. Alright, can I shoot the one that's singing from here? Yes, but with disadvantage. Because it's outside normal range.
And now you're silenced. Or, no, that's Sarge.
Yeah.
I am out of silence.
I'm not a freaky fish guy. There we go, now I can hit her.
Camera wide.
Or try to hit her, I guess, is more opportune.
I'm just having a bitch fit.
And you're at 15 health, so... Alright, good. Being back in the bubble means I can't be lured until it gets back to my turn and I move again. Hey, fuck you?
Camera, please.
I don't need to see harpy ass.
Well, they're all out of the bubble now.
Everybody wants to see harpy ass.
Game, please.
I look inside this thing now.
Wait, I was inside. Oh, that wasn't me.
That was
Yeah, that was me.
Chance? Yeah, sure.
Ah, Thaneldra's hilarious end.
Yep.
What the fuck? Did I actually hit you?
Sure did.
Yes. What?
I'm
I
sorry.
figured it would take fall damage. I didn't figure it would hit Inu as well. Because I pushed the harpy off the cliff to see if I could at least get fall damage on it. And it looks like it hit you and you were doing something?
He had friends still up from the dialogue cutscene that happened before the fight. So you didn't break anything important aside from his HP.
Even so, I did not expect it to go.
Well, what did you
lying
think?
down and
What did
smashing him in the face?
What did you
this
think
game
was
has a
gonna
really good
happen
engine.
if you shoved a giant enemy on me?
I didn't think I would hit you with a shove. Genuinely.
You dropped a burb person on me.
I figured it would mostly drop down and at most maybe hit the other one, not you.
Quick, shove it off the cliff.
No, now that I know that.
No,
this is
shove it off the cliff. They need to die.
You can shove it off in a different direction, like angle your character a little bit so you're not pushing towards the group.
So maybe more here and shove. Which, okay.
They really should have just shoved from where you knew it worked.
But that would have hit you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get hit by an attack of opportunity because I can't control my character anyways. Like, you could have killed a burb in the process.
That shove like had the potential to work. It's the fact that the harpy made a successful save. It has nothing to do with the angle that he was trying to push it at.
It would have worked from the other angle.
You don't know that.
I do. I know. I know Larry, and they'd have been like, "Oh, you're gonna hit a party member? Yeah, that's funny. You're allowed."
Also, you're not lured anymore. Oh, I made it save against hideous laughter. Boo.
Okay, shit.
I guess see what happens with Karlak, because if she kills one, maybe you'll get lucky, stunning, strike something, and run the fuck away? I don't know.
I mean, it might be better for you to kill the 2 HP. Okay. I was gonna say it might be better for Inu to kill the 2 HP one so Karlak can run in on the 12 HP one, but...
What 2 HP one? There's a 12
The one
HP.
that Karlak just killed.
Oh. I was gonna say, I see a 12 HP one.
Well, thankfully the one up here is still dazed by me.
Damn it.
I say with Sanctuary, you could actually run away.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to try to risk it.
Beating thee would soil my hands.
And then there was one.
Yep. Oh, I can't just jump on top of the bitch.
That would
would've
also
been
deal
fun,
damage
though.
to yourself and probably knock you out.
It would have been funny, though, at the very least. Yeah, minus 4 HP and prone, so I would have been in prime killing position.
Yeah.
FYI, I am out of spell slots.
Nope, nope, child, you're gonna run to me. No, don't talk to me. Talk to the face. Talk to the face. Oh, don't.
Yeah, quick, climb down the thing.
Wait, he's walking away.
All right, quick, go talk to the child.
I am working on it. Child. Child, come back here. Okay.
Are they gone?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love
Slayer
that
of
first
Monster,
one.
Teller of Tales, Savior of You.
Wow. I'm Merkon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole.
Already
She'll
did.
be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
We've been there already, kiddo. Anyway, see ya.
Bye. At least the kid is grateful. That's more than I can say about a lot of the adults.
All right, time to take a short rest, huh?
Yeah.
And short rest. Cool. That gets us some health to play with at least.
Yeah.
Sorry for killing you, Sarge.
I don't know how to respond to that. That does not come off as hyper snarky.
I mean, it almost deserves to be hyper
Are you
snarky in some
right?
aspect.
I mean, I was already snarky enough, so it feels like just stabbing somebody when they're just trying to do their job.
Their job is stabbing you?
Apparently. See, what did I say? Everything feels snarky now.
Oh, I don't have the capacity to jump. No, I want to go check out the harpy nest.
Always remember, in order to jump, jump.
All right, I need someone with better strength and/or athletics or something to come over here because y'all ran off without exploring.
I'm coming. I didn't run anywhere.
It looked like you're all running back to the grove.
I can't even get to where you're at, my dude. I don't have enough like strength or athletics or whatever to
No,
jump.
that part you definitely can. It's all walking to get to this point.
Is it? It doesn't look like walking. Looks
Yeah,
like...
you walked around the base of the little island the harpy started on.
Oh.
Yeah, that was what I was looking at.
It tells me I can't get there when I click on that space. So.
Oh.
Because it's not taking into the account that you can jump.
So I do have to jump to get there, is what I'm hearing.
No, you don't have to jump
Ring
at all.
of color spray.
If you were clicking exactly where Natsu was, it won't even do it, even though there's a very tiny gap right about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Level 1 illusion spell.
Yeah, there's a jump gap like right there that I would have had to take to get to where you were at.
Yeah, but it's a tiny gap, so you'd be able to make that jump.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't change that I did have to jump to get there. It wasn't like an insurmountable wall or anything, but I did have to jump.
But it does tell me auto-pathing cannot make sense of if you have to jump.
No, I was talking about you didn't have to jump to get around the island. That's all a solid path.
You knew sent you some reading material.
Oh, sweet. Inscrutable journal.
Also, if no one else wants that ring, I'll take it.
We've followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into permanent feature. Hopefully we find... ellipses. We've lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects coming back, and I didn't expect it to be so... ellipses, Iraq. I heard him laughing. The lamentations of the Omwans droning like a chorus. What's the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he ellipses? On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. And also, Miriam. I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should have never got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... Gods, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal that Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Signed, Edmund. Edmund Dantes. The Count of Monte Cristo. Book. Book. Yoink! It's a songbook. The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notations from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols in blackened ink, one page stands out. It's a washing color in meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconid Song. By Ogma, I hear it, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it, but I can't write it. Or can I?
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Ruining this.
What song? I don't hear a song. I hear birds.
There's a lady singing.
I don't know. I literally can't hear it. I just hear bird chirping.
In the conversation, you can't. When we're outside of it, you could.
Oh, gotcha.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Yes, that's it! Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Away!
Reasonable.
So out of the chest over here, I picked up a hat that says, when you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also gain 1 to 6 hit points.
Oh, neato.
Ooh, shit.
I wonder. Okay, so as part of life, it's a life domain. As part of something with my kit, I actually like when I heal more. Like I heal
So that's
extra.
So I do know it shouldn't interact with this because the life domain stuff is specifically when you cast a spell, because it adds on
it
2
does say.
plus the spell level.
Yep. Okay, gotcha.
But I gave it to you regardless, unless because like we could both use it. We're both gonna have Bardic Inspiration to use.
It's slightly less hipster of a hat, but.
Wait, if you don't want it, if you don't want it, I'll put it back on.
I mean, it still looks good. Do you want this old floppy hat that I had that just made me look like a hipster?
Nah. I'll continue wearing the Mask of the Shapeshifter for now, in case it's needed.
Yo, music playing lady, could you stop hiding behind a pillar?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Oh no.
Number 4, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick like every bard option that involves me singing at people for the entire game, just so you guys know.
Yes,
That's fine.
This is cool.
When you cool the last light down.
That certainly sounds better. Yes.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray.
Why are you dressed like a court jester?
Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it.
Yeah, I'm a musical genius. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wait, we get a full cutscene to this now too?
Yes.
Fuck yeah! Go Bard options. Yes, please.
Always pick the sing options.
Turn this bitch into a musical.
Look how smug I look back there. I'm like, that's my girl. I made her.
Okay, now this actually sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just that good of a teacher.
Yes, you are.
I mean, how many people did I teach how to play Magic?
Yeah.
Since for some reason that was just my job.
Smoke ass gift.
See, it's a good thing you were using a lute and not something stupid like a lyre or a, you know, like flute or something.
Violin.
A hand drum.
Pan flute.
Yaz flute.
now somehow your character looks smug and impatient at the same time.
I don't want to know how much of their budget went to that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was having trouble finding the words. It's been so long since sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Yikes.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Thank you for the help. I was having trouble finding the words. Yeah, I'm the best at music, I know. More importantly, the fuck are you dressed like a clown for?
I mean, I'll say this, for a random little thing in quote-unquote the middle of nowhere, okay, this is cool. I'm fine with stories that are actually interesting little one-offs like this.
Don't worry about the pin, it was accidental.
Oh, okay.
Much like the killing of Sarge, it was accidental.
Yes!
I mean, she certainly pinned me there. Flying strike on my bloodied enemy!
Team killing fucks hard!
Like, why did it even let you target him? I don't understand.
I'm betting it was an AoE thing where it's like, you can just drop this on a location.
No, apparently I was attacking you, but I thought it was in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I mean, I can't just cast this firebolt right at Elle's face.
Oh my god, you killed Church, you team killing fucktard.
Oh shit, I forgot I had this. Hold on.
What?
1 second.
Yes.
I have a spell slot again. Just one, but I have a spell slot.
Yeah, I don't have any. I had to burn most of mine in that combat to make sure we didn't perish.
I can channel divinity once.
I have thaumaturgy.
How about we don't channel divinity and say we did?
But I could channel divinity.
Let's not though. Find investigate the beach. Find mole. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean.
Also, there's a bear down here if you want to come talk to it.
Ah, Nito Benito. Game, please.
I don't think there's anything back here, but it doesn't hurt to look.
Okay.
Oh, there is a chest.
Okay.
He's all passed down to that.
Yeah, I can't see anything that's down there, so I'm just gonna try. Like I saw where the ping was, I can't see anything down there. That's all. Yeah, there's a bear. Orm. He just tried to kill that fish.
Hell yeah.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my word.
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back.
Oh,
But
you're.
I can smell them, the weaponed ones.
Oh, probably referring to what's his face.
He's
Halcyon.
not
Halcyon.
back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna send this poor bear to his death.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Even for Master.
Which continues to belabor the point of bitch face is wrong for trying to close off the grove. You got all these animals here getting depressed. Please stop this, you stupid whore. Yeah, no, want to get Halcyon back even more now.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna not to worry.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safe.
Is it moitering time yet?
Well, we're supposed to go see Mole about something.
Yeah, we rescued that kid down the beach.
Don't forget to throw gang signs at all the children.
Oh, you ran right by her.
I had a
Nope.
feeling you'd be back.
I've not been here before.
Oh.
Wow.
I guess it doesn't matter because we've already had like the main conversation with her.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Nah.
I'm not your mother.
Didn't need your permission, but fine. Well, it's been a pleasure. You know the way out.
But she's still indicated with the quest mark. I hate that. I hate that tremendously.
Yeah.
That's extremely annoying.
I guess they're treating it like a sequence break? I don't fucking know.
Like, if I can't do the thing, don't put the thing there. You know, that's my thing. All right. Anyway, where do we gotta go for Helmuth or Halcyon or whatever his name is?
Oh, the first druid?
Hemlock.
Let's see. So looking at the quest log, save the first druid. So one of the points is to talk to the adventurers that were with Halcyon.
What?
Or else.
Okay.
What?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
See, the rats do talk.
Oh, so that was not triggering a conversation. Got it.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Before I was pulled from the journal. Oh yeah, under main quest, find a cure, both the Githyanki Crush as well as the Druid count under that. So, yeah, it looks like if we want to follow the Druid stuff, we probably need to talk to the adventurers first to get exactly where in Goblin territory they, fucked up basically.
Yeah, but I don't see where the adventurers are on the map either. Is the thing?
Oh, they are over here.
Although on the map it actually gives us not a waypoint, but a marker to tell us where to go.
Yeah.
Well,
they
Much
do
like
be
you
in
said.
that corner.
I'm on the map and I'm not seeing a waypoint for them over there.
Or not-
Is what I'm getting
That's
at.
why I said not a waypoint. I was trying to correct myself.
The evil thing's in the chest.
But it looks like 3 points of interest are marked on the map. The Crash, Investigating Kaga.
Well, I mean,
technically more.
they're
Not for communal use.
For God's sake.
Yeah, let me be. I'm trying to get the evil thing that the rat wanted to talk about.
Are you done, Natsu?
Well, I wasn't trying to trigger a conversation there. I wasn't in her eyesight, and all of a sudden she was like, huh? Like, wish I helped you.
Yeah, because we can't talk to Zoru, but he's still marked. Yeah, Zelvor is still here. Okay, so yeah, there's the Fin Crush. There's Mesai Kaga. Okay, so yeah, at the very least it actually has the area marked, so it might have counted us talking to the adventurers earlier, but didn't strike
Leave me alone.
No, still can't do anything with you. That's really quite annoying. Okay, this map system is really pissing me off.
Oh, you know, that reminds me, did you talk to Auntie Ethel?
I don't know who that is.
I was trying to ping for you so you know who it was.
I am not grumpy.
I don't think so.
You're an idiot.
Not for communal use.
Yeah. I did it as a shapeshift. I don't fucking care.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You look more green than yellow, Petal.
What?
Are your heart cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions.
I don't see any
potions
green in that
galore.
skin tone at all.
Traditional colors would be a little more greenish.
Reminds me, did we ever find out where What's-Her-Face in the storage room got the potion from?
No.
Eh.
I mean, probably her. She's that old lady.
You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Yeah, it's probably this lady.
I feel really uneasy.
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all.
Have
I
you?
once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Ooh.
But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes
Okay, I've never heard anything that bad.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly.
Poor pet.
Is she just a fucking hag in
I
disguise?
see no sign of a tentacle yet.
She also doesn't seem
but that could
surprised in
change
the
an
least,
instant.
too.
You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Hell, you want the answer to that question?
Yes.
Please
Yes.
No.
Yes, I thought so.
Yeah, I mean, it seems very clear, right?
Yeah, but I figured it was spoilers, so it's like,
I've
please no.
collected would blow your pretty little mind. Bracelets that hold the power of 10 men, mirrors that capture the soul. I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map, just in case.
Talking like a black witch.
Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
There's no ailment I can't cure. I've got a Cthulhu in my brain. There is one ailment I can't cure.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
Why are you people all Gaelic?
Okay, now I want to talk to the rat.
The evil thing's gone. Now, where was I?
Oh, that's all there is. Yep.
That's all there is. There ain't no more. I have completely lost track of where I was versus where I'm trying to go.
By any chance, off the stone door over that way?
I don't know is the thing. I did just spot a Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast Volume 9 Inns and Guest Houses on table.
Ooh.
With the dust of their journey still clinging to boot and cloak, the canny traveler will no doubt seek to secure accommodation within the city post-haste. Below are some establishments that are typical of what the city has to offer. The Blade and Stars, easily identified by its sign, a wooden shield boasting a curved blade against a field of stars. A handwritten scrawl in the margins notes that the sign is currently not in place. This inn is comfortable, quiet, and highly recommended for travelers seeking to recuperate from their journey. Expect unassuming fare at a reasonable price, moderately clean rooms, and passably clean patrons. The Blushing Mermaid. For those seeking an altogether rowdier night in the city, the Blushing Mermaid should be the first port of call. Named for the life-size wooden mermaid on display, this inn is known for its ill-reputed patrons, frequent brawls, and altogether unsavory reputation. Nevertheless, I feature it here owing to great interest from my readership. I can only advise that you exercise extreme vigilance should you choose this establishment. The Elf Song Tavern. Most of this passage is illegible due to water damage, apart from the words and phrases nearest to the inner margins. Dimly lit, proprietor, Alan, disembodied elvish singing voice. You know, as you do.
Sounds charming.
Yeah.
We're exposed now.
Not for
Yeah. Also, that was in a silent spear. That was the whole point of that. You shouldn't have heard me opening that.
Stuff we're saying out down here.
Oh, hold on. We don't want to... I don't want to tell his people to get out of here, though.
I want to say, if I remember, you can probably have more of a conversation than that, but I don't trust my memory enough to risk it.
Yeah, no, you're fine if you want to go talk to him. Also, did you talk to the mercenaries yet?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going, and... Like, I can't...
Over here.
Way over there is a void of
No, I
nothingness.
said right over here, and I'm pinging.
Yes,
we're in another map, which is
We're on another map.
If you look at the
okay.
stream, that is roughly under where the dialogue thing is right now, is where you're pinging. It's off in the middle of nowhere.
Gotcha, yeah.
I mean, we can ignore Zelvor here and then...
Yeah, you might as well
I
talk
heard
to him
what
while you're in
happened.
there.
Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
I mean, delay the ritual seems the most neutral choice.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to go get the... Oh my god.
Number one, my lord.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
You know what? Leave it to me.
Taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded.
Besides, there's always the
I'm
chance
still
of
hoping
needing to
Korga
kill
can
her
be
anyway.
swayed from this madness. But if not,
Yeah, I'm also hoping that we don't have to make a bloodbath out of this,
do
but...
what we must.
Yeah, so if you come back outside the door, the adventurer that you're looking for is just up the stairs outside the door. Oh wait, am I at the wrong door? Which door? No, it should be this one.
Come over here. Wait, it's the wrong door.
Are there multiple exits to that?
Yes, I went out a ladder.
Ah, okay.
Which has brought me to a somewhere. There's a campfire and a Lacrissa, whatever a Lacrissa is.
It looks like technically you're now outside the grove. So it looks like it's another way out.
I have found Lacrissa.
Used to think the
Who-
goblins would kill us the second we
What?
set foot outside.
I didn't try to talk to you.
But after hearing what you did at the gate,
That's not you.
Oh, that's not me. Okay.
I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? No, it's not. None of this is funny. But at least this way there's something to play for. Come on, what do you say? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Cool.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Oh, we gained 90 experience for something.
Talking to her / exploring, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know.
Quickly, dear, back in the cave and up the ladder. Now, where are you two?
Gold, Viridian Crystal, Large Fang Silkwind. Cool.
There you guys are.
It doesn't appear to be much else out here.
Yeah.
Looks like that might be within jumping distance.
Of what?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, barely to jump it.
What?
There's a kind of pathway here that I just pinged.
Yeah,
That's
I see.
back
I
down
see
from-
where you're pinging, but like, oh, I see. The waterfall was in the way. I couldn't make out the.
okay.
I couldn't make out where the bit
The
ended.
bit was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Game, are you feeling okay?
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Where?
Okay, so
Where?
There's some people over here.
Okay, where am I? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say definitely let
I
the
was gonna
face
say, it
go
looks like you're
initiate
still
that
up to the-
combo.
I was gonna say you're still up the rock face. It looked like. Another jumping bit.
Wait. Who am I talking to?
There are people down there.
Ah, yeah. So there are. True soul of the absolute.
I'm assuming he's jumping down.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
There's a bunch of twisting vines down at the bottom of that cliff, by the way.
Are you able to jump to
Is
this
it-
spot here?
We can come around to it from another way. We don't have to
There's n-
come from this direction.
Yeah, I don't see a way to get down there that's like safe from here.
Yeah.
I mean, I could jump down, but I'll lose like 3 health and go prone. And there's not anywhere else that I can jump down to safely as a kind of stop-off point.
Yeah.
Game, please, just...
Can I not jump back up? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, guess I'm taking the teleport point outside the Emerald Grove.
Oh yeah, all the way down there.
Then group, I'm gonna travel down there. Chances are this is probably the alternate way to go anyway.
What's next?
Because there are paths off into shadows.
Yeah, we can definitely get to that from exiting the Druid Grove and heading over in that direction. We don't have to jump down from where we were at.
What do you mean can't get here?
If you're trying to move
some
into
jackass
the grove,
closed the door.
it automatically closes. You have to move up close to it first. Scroll of Fireball.
Investigate the... Find them all. Kill Kaga. Seal the Druid Sacred Idol. Zoru. I am still not seeing a map marker for these, like... for this adventure that you guys just know where this person is. Like, I have no idea how you know where this person is, because I cannot find the map marker for it.
Well, the only marker I'm aware of for that particular thing is way off to the west in the black. Which stream are you? Oh, why are you behind stream? God damn it, YouTube. Can you please stay on
Alright,
live
well...
so I can see shit when it happens? Because it looks like as soon as we got... At some point when we had talked to the adventurers, because I think we did somewhere along the point, there is a quest marker. I can't just ping on the map, can I? No, of course I can't.
No, that's literally just the thing for the camp. We've not spoken to them about it. It's just the lady at the grove kind of told us what to do, but like y'all seem very certain we were supposed to talk to somebody.
Yes, oh, I was just in the journal looking at the rescue druid Halson, but there's no marker for the adventurers.
Yeah, I just know where they are because I've played this before.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
We're exposed now. Max?
No, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk. God damn it.
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
I did not want to click on the person. Well, at least now I know it is an adventurer. God damn it, of course I had to twitch and click on the person.
As close as you're gonna get from me today, friend. Damn sight better than what Zevlor's got coming, after leaving us to die like that.
Well. Fair.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be snarky and ask.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Woof.
Clean. Small mercies.
I am just taking my hand off the mouse. I did not want to click on her at all.
Well, I'm not sure talking to these guys is gonna do us much of any good anyways.
The fearless goblin slayer. You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
That's because you're a jackass. Number 3, my lord.
His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
You seem really unconcerned about this, given you left him out to dry, it sounds like.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Cool, thanks.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate
Wow.
when you die.
I'm hoping I find your corpse on the side of the road, pal, because you are unpleasant.
Okay, we did check that one. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramesses Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only start of Hout and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured." Alright, so just looking at the map here, I still want to go investigate this hidden cache, because we never did do that.
We can't get to that from the beach. We have to move towards the new area to do that.
Can we get there from like that roadside cliffs and cut through the purple?
No,
Like, does it come
we'd
out
be
the-
better. We'd be better off just leaving out the front gate of the druid's place and heading over.
I mean, there is a path that looks like it goes around what is a rock formation from looking from the map.
Like I know there's some darkness down there that we haven't seen as well. That like I don't know if there's anything in it, but I don't like bits of the map not being like revealed.
I'm just looking at the layout. It's like it looks like where the hidden cache is basically all mountains on the one side where our tutorial area was, and then there's a path right outside the main gate that goes right into the general area. So no, you're already at the environment. Okay. Or are you? And stream has just fucked off again.
Oh, really? I had a super low. Yeah, whatever.
You are out here.
I just wanted to come and get this bit of the map filled in.
Oh, I went to the wrong point. You went down to roadside cliffs. Okay. There's like, wait, where is everyone?
There's like nothing here. There's no reason to come here. I just wanted to get that map filled in. But there, I do see the path you're talking about near the Emerald Grove, and I did want to investigate that as well.
Did you go further than the cliff? No, just the angles being weird. Okay.
So what were all these persuasion checks you kept making?
Talking to the trader.
Ah, gotcha.
Ooh, oops, more parcel and a backpack. Hold up. You know, on your right.
Yep.
These tracks. Goblins.
What? What tracks?
The tracks that
Oh,
presumably
hold up.
you just found.
Which I'm assuming is what caused the door to be spotted there. Which is underneath the grove?
Underground passage.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Guard.
Best be careful.
Guardian statue, and I see oil in an oil barrel. Oh, I don't like that.
Alright. Time to skulk about.
Natsu!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Natsu!
I'm coming!
Come faster!
That's what she said.
I demand you come.
No sign of the others yet.
Do you think the
Did anyone else just hear that voice?
Yeah, it's from this goblin over here.
Boss would rip you
Oh,
for
I...
talking that way.
Oh, Jesus. I can't even see him until you
Well, at
ping.
least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Oh, have the druid to keep yourselves entertained, do you?
Find another one.
Okay.
Did
My-
we accidentally just find the druid already?
Maybe. I mean, they did mention there being a druid.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need our...
Minthara's gonna skin us.
Step carefully.
No one knows about this
There's a
damn
trap.
weapon.
Don't have a trap disarm toolkit to disarm the trap.
I also don't have a trap disarm toolkit to disarm the trap.
Wait, Lumi, didn't you pick up a trap disarm kit? I thought I saw it flash briefly.
Oh, there's actually one in the crate next to this. Lovely.
Oh, that works.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
I'm not getting the option to take guidance from you, though.
Oh,
You want to cast it on me real quick, and then I'll go back into it?
Guidance. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it in my stupid spell list here.
Yeah. Thank you. So,
Do you think the fight up front went
yeah, cool.
bad?
Shut it.
Yeah.
Boss would rip you for talking that way.
Okay.
Well, at
Staff
least
and
we
some
got
gold.
the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Better than the current quarterstaff. Is anyone else using a staff?
Nope.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna equip it then.
Screaming.
Why would you put a tool explicitly made to disarm traps directly next to the trap you're set to keep people from getting in? This seems like poor planning. There are a bunch of goblins, Bio. What are you expecting?
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking.
And I can go try and push this one off the ledge.
That's why
I don't know where the one guy is, but the way they're arrayed, I would have to assume that he's
There's one
probably-
right here.
No, I was going to say the druid, I would assume, is probably here with how they're arrayed.
I doubt it, on account of we can't see him.
Stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
And we can see all those goblins, so it seems
Maybe
unlikely.
we can set him on
Unless they're
fire.
referring to Findel, who is right here.
They are.
We should
Yeah.
set the whole grove on fire.
Then, I guess, push away, barring any other thoughts?
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
I mean, we just tried to shove you off a ledge, so I mean that does seem kind of fair.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm the only one in combat, which means I can just hold my turn since you're all stealthed. So you can move about to wherever you want to, and then join combat at your leisure.
I'll move down to where Lumi is, which is over here. Because it'll just put me closer to... Right, Sacred Flame is a cantrip.
Ooh.
This'll be me. You infect mine eyes and nostrils.
Ow!
Good lord.
He would have had disadvantage if you hadn't moved out of melee range with him.
I'm not good in melee range.
Yeah, but he has a bow, so he couldn't have done anything. Like, he would have had disadvantage trying to hit you and anyone else he was trying to fire at because you were standing in melee range of him.
I mean, that's assuming that they don't also have a melee weapon.
Camera, please.
Mud.
How blessed is my foolish foe?
Oh, we can't do anything else. Join.
You listening? Thou art saucy as cruel.
Thou art saucy as gruel.
Yep.
With disadvantage, it rolled a 17.
You know what, you're gonna be more of a pain in the ass.
Almost.
Almost.
Ah! Wow! Excuse you, why are you allowed to attack after a disengage?
Because they're probably a rogue and can take disengage as a bonus action.
They're a goblin. Goblins don't get classes.
Wow, that's classist.
No, it's racist.
Could be both.
At the ready.
Oh, it's behind you. I was like, I could have sworn I just saw the enemy over there.
Yep, it's behind me.
Lame.
What? You...
Did it just literally disengage, attack, and run anyway?
It sure fucking did.
I mean, it already had disadvantage on the attack anyway because of Vicious Mockery, so... Yeah.
Huzzah. We did it. Sharp-eyed Gurza down there is very deceased.
We did it, Reddit.
Okay, what? I noticed some of these back in the druid area too. What the hell? Oh god, ow!
Jesus.
Okay.
What just happened?
I'm being
triggered a
killed.
trap.
Yeah, I'm being killed kind of repeatedly.
Oh, someone re-pushed the rune of the eagle and turned it back on.
Like,
hold on. Go use the help action on him. Okay. Yeah, do not reactivate those runes.
the problem was I couldn't tell if it was glowing or not in terms of on or off. I'm like, wait, fuck, check, ah!
Okay, that one's turned off. Alright, Face, go talk to Findal.
Yes. One moment. This goblin over here that's dead is named. Oh, I can use Speak with Dead on it.
Ooh.
I've been itching to play with this.
Well, what better way to end out stream than to see?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, fuck off, game.
No, it's because you're its killer.
I killed that fucker.
We are all party to it.
Unlocked an action as a result
If-
of another ability feature condition.
If you had gone back to camp and, well, I don't know if you necessarily have masked the shapeshifter, but if you use shapeshift on yourself, then it won't recognize you as its killer, and you'd be able to talk to it then.
I see.
And I feel like we're kind of due for a long rest at this point anyway.
I mean, yeah, probably. So, this Findal is unconscious. Am I actually going to be able to talk to him?
Yeah.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Nope,
Hold on.
I am
Hold
not
on.
able
No,
to
no,
talk to him.
I know what we can. First of all, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if we're about to go take a long rest. I was going to say we should gather up. I'm about to throw a potion at him, but. There you go. Now you can talk to him.
Here, let me just throw this glass bottle at your face.
Now, I threw it on the ground next to
I was
him.
gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon.
Checks out. We have historically been able to bamboozle a good amount of ghosts just by
brought.
pretending to be a different
I must
person.
tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Oh. Well, good talk.
He just fucking sanicked out of here.
Yeah. You.
I already disabled that one.
And another stone door. So many stone doors. That one goes towards the goblins, apparently. Okay. So how does... Whoops. Okay. I clicked on a thing, and now I've gone some... oh, okay, I see. I see what happened. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So how does long rest actually end up? Like, do we have to go to camp for that, or can we do it from anywhere?
Yeah,
or
no,
like,
you have to go to camp.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna just get to, like, outside of that place where we went into a door that we found for next time, and then because I met, like, can you just teleport right back to where you were from camp? Like, is it on Titan Quest rules where you don't have to like?
You go right back to where you entered camp from.
Gotcha.
Okay, so where are you now?
I am outside of the door that we went into to get into that area. Which was up that cliff that we originally came down.
Yeah, I'm running back to it now.
Fame.
Boy, they really need like some kind of pyramid where you can just warp to your party members.
Pyramids were great.
Pyramids were like the best part of that game.
Mm-hmm.
Let us long rest button. Do you have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots? Yes.
So it's gonna take us to camp first.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, hi, Will.
Oh shit.
Karlak, the stink of Avernus.
Rude.
Then I live up to my repute. And you...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the hells you've escaped. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a familiar figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Infernal soldier. Zariel's lickspittle. I will not let you burn the Sword Coast to ash. Lies, lies, lies.
He sees through your eyes. You slice through one devil after another, Zariel's servants, as your eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with your desperation and sees the naked truth. You are a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You fuckface.
He catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Yo.
Number 3, dear God.
Number 3? We'll go
I
with number
had
3.
my reasons to hope I was right, but I can't deny the truth. Truce?
Stormy introduction aside, might I suggest a partnership instead? The Blade of Frontiers would make a formidable ally.
Yeah.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin, but luck won't be on our side forever. You seem like a good crew.
Minus
Yes,
the
we are.
literal
You have my
demon.
blade. Not to mention...
Oh shit, was I being a racist dickbag for no reason? God damn it, my bad.
I promise not to lose sight of it.
I promise race doesn't have anything to do with this interaction.
My god, he 180'd on that something wicked fast.
Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Wow, way to be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
What was with the unnecessary dicketry?
Alright, so all of you should have traveler's chests up in this area.
I'm more concerned with saving at this point.
I'm more concerned with traveler's chests.
No traps, please.
I cannot use chest blocks. How am I supposed to know which one is mine?
The green one is mine, so you don't have to look at that one.
Nope, that's not
Blue
mine.
is mine, apparently.
Okay, so red is mine.
Mask of the Shapeshifter.
Hell yeah.
Peculiar clothing chest. And
Yeah, it gives you
bewildering
items from the DOS 2 characters.
and bewildering adventures pack.
Yeah, just a nice little pack of essentially beginner item stuff, like a bunch of potions and whatnot.
Oh, and camp supplies too.
Yeah.
Like haggis and poutine.
Yeah.
And get the loot of the Merryweather Bard.
Yeah. It's the one I have equipped right now.
Wait, where the hell is that?
It's in the chest of
the-
peculiar clothing.
Yep.
Bicorn of the Sea Beast.
Yep, that's the one I had equipped for a little bit.
Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. And the Cape of the Red Prince.
Oh.
Oh, the fancy loot doesn't give me any, like, special bonuses or anything. That's sad.
Yeah.
Also, this cape doesn't seem to have actually... why does the cape not show on the model?
So while we're in camp, we are not showing, like, our armor.
Ah.
We're only showing our clothing and whatnot. So it's not going to show up in here while we're in the, like, at night we're about to rest version of camp.
Gotcha, gotcha. And you said just like right-clicking on stuff and going like send to camp just drops it back in my personal
It puts
chest,
it in
right?
that chest, yeah. Yeah, like that's where I send all of my food when I start getting overburdened by weight. It's like you can eat food to get some health back, but typically you don't need to. So I just send it here to be ready to be used for supplies for long rests. Also, Will has an exclamation point above his head, which means he has story stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we
Probably
should.
to Garlac or someone.
We should probably do that when we've got like more time or whatever.
Yeah.
Cause like I imagine
Yeah.
taking the long rest is not gonna like kick us out of camp immediately, right?
It should. No, it'll put it back to daytime, but we'll still be in camp.
Doesn't hurt to have some conversations with the NPCs before we actually do that, though.
No, and it should be pretty short. I don't remember any conversations in here taking any kind of extreme length, but...
Well, we'll see. Ooh, invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Hold on. Ball?
Leave the ball here. We'll need that for later.
You told me as soon as I picked it up, like as
Put it back on the ground.
Okay, it's on the ground. Was that was it? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world. Topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Neat. Alright, well, let's save up in front of Will. We can start out by talking to him after thingy next time.
Talk to the other guys, sleep, see if there's new convo, and then leave camp.
Will not racist anymore? Question mark? Hate that it won't let me type in a question mark.
Yeah. And also bio, yes, it is cape of that guy I got killed.
Yep. I don't know what you mean. He exploded for no adequately explored reason due to no one's interference. That guy was just prone to self-detonation, you know.
Duh.
Yeah.
Anyway, gonna call it here. So until next time.
Yep.
Good night,
Goodbye.
everyone.
Adios.